What if I told you there's a prayer hack that lets you know exactly what people are really thinking about you? No, this isn't about guessing, and it's definitely not about manipulation. It's about tuning into a spiritual frequency that most people completely ignore. And once you learn it, you'll never look at conversations the same way again. Stick with me, because I'm about to share something that can change the way you pray, the way you discern, and the way you connect with people. So let me start with this story. A close friend of mine once felt like people were smiling to his face, but secretly thinking something else. You know that uneasy feeling, right? When someone says, "Oh, I love what you're doing," but deep down, you can tell their words don't match their heart. He got tired of second-guessing people. So instead of overthinking, he started doing something different. He added a very simple line to his prayers. Here's what he prayed. Lord, reveal the heart behind their words. Show me what they really mean, not just what they say. Sounds simple, right? But here's where it gets interesting. Within days, he started noticing things he had never paid attention to before. Tiny pauses, a certain shift in tone, a sentence that didn't line up with someone's earlier statement. It was like God had switched on a spotlight, and suddenly hidden motives were not so hidden anymore. That's the hack. Prayer that doesn't just ask for outcomes, but prayer that asks for insight. It's the difference between walking blindfolded into a room and walking in with night vision goggles. Same room, same people, but you're seeing what others can't. Now here's the crazy part. When you start praying this way, the Spirit begins to nudge you in real time. You'll feel it. You'll be in a conversation. Someone's talking, and suddenly, a gentle thought drops into your mind. That's not the whole truth. Or, this person is hurting more than they're letting on. That's God answering your prayer, giving you a glimpse of what's really happening beneath the surface. Let me make this practical. Imagine you're at work, and your boss says, "Don't worry, everything's fine," but you prayed for discernment. And right there, you sense that no, it's not fine. So instead of being blindsided later, you're already preparing for what's coming. Or maybe you're dating someone and they say, "I'm ready for a serious relationship." But in prayer, God reveals hesitation. That's not paranoia, that's discernment. It saves you from heartbreak, wasted years, and regret. Now you might be asking, but how do I actually pray this way? It's not about long, complicated prayers. It's about being specific. Here's a simple line you can use. God, give me spiritual X-ray vision. Let me hear what's unsaid, see what's hidden, and discern what's real. Pray that consistently, not once, not just when you're suspicious. Make it part of your daily walk, because the more you pray it, the sharper your spiritual senses become. It's like training a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. But let me warn you, this isn't always comfortable. Because when God starts answering, you'll see things you might not want to see. You'll realize some people you trust aren't actually for you. You'll sense jealousy where you expected support. You'll notice manipulation where you thought there was love. And that can sting. But it's better to know the truth than to live in a lie. And here's the beautiful part. This hack doesn't just expose the negative. It also reveals the good. You'll suddenly recognize the genuine friend who truly prays for you in secret. You'll feel the sincerity of the person who believes in you, even when their words are clumsy. You'll see the kindness that hides behind someone's silence. God doesn't just uncover darkness. He shines a light on hidden goodness too. So here's my challenge to you. Tonight, before you go to bed, add this to your prayer. Lord, reveal what I cannot see. Protect me from deception and guide me with clarity. Then watch what happens in the next few days. Pay attention to the subtle nudges. Pay attention to the conversations that suddenly feel different. Pay attention to the way your spirit reacts when someone speaks. This is how you begin to read people's true intentions. Not with suspicion, not with fear, but with divine discernment. It's like upgrading your mind with spiritual Wi-Fi. You're no longer disconnected. You're picking up the signals that others miss. And when you live like this, life changes. Your relationships get healthier. Your decisions get wiser. Your confidence grows because you're not guessing anymore. You're being guided. So, the next time you're wondering what someone is really thinking, don't stress. Don't overanalyze. Don't waste hours replaying conversations in your head. Instead, take it to prayer. Use the hack. Ask God for revelation. And trust that He will show you what you need to know when you need to know it. That's how you move from guessing people's minds to actually discerning their hearts.